What's going on, guys? My name is Sputnik.
I'm Indy.
And today, we're watching some more Steven Universe. This time, we're watching Season 5, Episodes 21 and 22. Alright, so we're in the middle of a breakup of sorts between Ruby and Sapphire. And this time, we don't really know what's going on because Steven and Amethyst spent the last episode dealing with Steven's emotional issues, or
both of theirs.
Yeah, exactly.
To be honest, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But Amethyst resolved in the end that she was gonna be supportive of Steven and help him in his time. You know, some of the comments y'all left have really helped me process that Steven's like a little people pleaser. You know, he kind of puts himself last.
Yes, I guess that is a good way to put it. He's just, very much focused on making sure everybody else is okay first, and then maybe he'll start thinking about his own feelings.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And he deserves better. Definitely.
Great.
And, and so I'm just excited to see Ruby and Sapphire reacquainted, of course, because I feel like we're not going to go without Garnet for too long, hopefully. But also, it's good seeing... I just can't wait to see Ruby's perspective on why... she chose to, back off for a little bit.
I mean, I think it was simply, simply is obviously already wrong, but, like, usually Sapphire is the more level-headed, hey, we don't need to react like this aggressively, so seeing her go into that state probably had Ruby like, whoa, I definitely gotta, like, back up, like, yeah.
Which is fair.
Which is fine,
totally. Absolutely. Yeah.
That was a lot for both of them to deal with.
So I'm hoping that gets just addressed in these coming episodes. Before we start those, y'all don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel. We're trying to reach our goal of 5K relatively soon. I know we're supposed to set a goal date or whatever, but I never
just soon, I guess.
Let's go for February. 5K by February. Let's get it done.
Sounds good.
That'd be cool. What else? Don't forget to check out the Patreon, which is linked in the description. If you want to get ahead on all the Steven Universe reactions, and of course with the movie right around the corner, you might want to get ahead on that, of course. Don't forget to check out the link in the description to become like one of these fantastic people listed here, the Patreon satellite subscribers. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome, and you guys are watching this earlier than everyone on YouTube, so hi. And
Hi, and yeah.
Hi, and yeah. You guys are time travelers because you're in the future and the past. If that makes sense at all. Anyways, so going to this next one, I see the title is The Question. That makes me think, obviously, of the episode The Answer, which was Garnet's origin story episode. So maybe this will be like a new origin story to like a new
No, genuinely. That sounds kind of like... we know the answer to the question of the meaning of life, but what is the actual question? Like, that... Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference.
What was the question Steven was asking that episode?
I was just making a Hitchhiker's Guide reference.
Okay, totally.
Because, the answer to the question of the meaning of life is 42, but, people didn't know nobody knew what the question was.
Gotcha.
And that was, why it was... Anyways, I'm sorry.
Well, remember the answer being love, obviously, in that episode. So, hopefully, we can do all this theorizing, or we can just hop into it. So what do you say we start this new episode?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it. This episode is called The Question. But we already knew that.
Ruby. Oh, boy.
Right where we left off?
So she's all the way out here.
After everything Sapphire said, she must be heartbroken.
No cowboy hat.
Hey, guys.
BS.
Steven? How'd you find me?
We sensed you.
We heard you ordered pizza.
Oh.
Ruby was just telling me about your mom.
Oh, are you okay?
Well, I fell in love with Rose Quartz.
Oh, yeah, this is how Greg is finding out. I didn't even think about that.
Sure, she never told me she used to be Pink Diamond, but I never told her I used to be Gregory DeMeo.
I think it's a bit of a difference there.
But I'm like, there's this.
I'm okay. Want a slice?
I think that is
Ruby.
cute, though.
Thank you.
Not everything
really?
covered slice.
So
Yes.
sad before.
Yeah, but me and Greg talked it out.
Yeah.
Fine now.
Oh.
You sure?
Greg has the best talks. He gives the best talks.
Kind of right about everything. We really did stay Garnet because Rose told us we were the answer.
There we go.
My first time really thinking about it. It's my first time really thinking about me.
What do you mean?
Back when I emerged, the first thing I did was get crammed together with a bunch of other rubies.
So she's always been
And
fusing.
I was with Sapphire all the time.
Or she was in the
I was
army.
always checking in with someone. But now I can go wherever the wind takes me. I'm up here
That's true.
eating pizza, reading comics. I don't know if
That's
Sapphire
beautiful.
wants to
Like,
be
Jen-
close.
I-
I don't have to know.
What are Garnet's hobbies? Just being a badass.
I mean, yeah, that is her whole thing.
Being too cool for school.
Be on my own.
Yeah, you can do it like
I guess.
half the time and still be Garnet.
What?
Yeah. Oh, it's,
You guys love each other. You're my
Yeah.
favorite couple.
Steven's
You're-
finally
you're
having
like
a
sugar
natural
and
reaction
flour.
to
I
how
love
crazy
eating
this
them
shit is.
separately, but I still want cake.
Damn right.
I'm sure Sapphire would want.
I'm not fussed about what Sapphire wants. I'm seeing my own future now, and it's nothing.
That's very Ruby coded. Also,
Who is Ruby's
she would have
voice
been called
actor?
like Handy, the same one as all the other one. I'm not sure what her name is,
I
but
really like.
she's great.
What if they never form Garnet again? We gotta get them back together.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Steven was
not-
traumatized the last time, or
Ruby's
the
gonna
first
want
time.
that for herself.
Garnet
If
unfused.
That's not what Ruby wants.
baby
Then it's
Steven.
not what Garnet wants, right?
I guess
Well,
so.
yeah.
I want.
So, where you going?
It's giving like that kind of not parasocial, but you know, like when celebrities like, oh, they're like, hey, we broke up. And people are like, no, love isn't real. What do you
Except
mean?
Garnet is a mother.
I know, but
Get me by.
still, like, she is made up of people who need to decide for themselves whether or not they want that.
Do you mean something like this?
Oh,
Learn some
gonna
lasso.
be a cowboy. I knew it was
Let's
gonna
go.
happen.
That's even
The
better.
drifter.
The open plain. That's where I want to go.
No, it isn't.
I think I know just the place. I'll get you there.
Thank you.
All right. This is
That
how
cartwheel
it's
was
gotta be.
unnecessary,
I'll
but I
support
loved
Ruby
it.
in her quest for emotional growth.
Okay, Steven.
Yeehaw! Pow! Pow!
Hopefully she realizes she. You know
Or
what?
she
I
could
don't
just
care.
not.
Ruby
Or
can do
she
whatever
could
they
not.
want. Oh, we're going back up to the mountains.
It's nice out there.
Y'all ready to Wild West it up?
There's not enough tumbleweeds. Alright, it happened. I knew this would be the future. Greg.
Hey.
Alright, have your fun LARPing for the evening.
Here I am on open range. At least you
Who's this
and
Red Dead?
horse it.
Oh, Ruby, you need a steed.
I'm always down for a little
Alright, yeah,
horsing
that's
around.
Oh,
what we'd expect. Let's see you as a horse. Oh,
amethyst. I mean, like, yes,
this
but
is
my
somebody's
gosh.
fetish.
Giddy up.
Well, we didn't have to say that. But it's true.
How's it going, Ruby? Feel like a real cowboy now?
Yep. I sure reckon I do.
Sure
Sorry,
do.
I gotta be a yellow belly about this, but we didn't even have a map. I think we're just gonna get
All
ourselves
trepidatious,
lost.
trepidatious like.
I already am lost. That's why I came out here to find
Big
myself.
open yonder.
Joel.
It's a dead end.
Even Joel's accent ain't even that thick.
It was in the games. It was a little thicker.
No, Sapphire ain't here to predict for
Okay.
me. It's my chance to find out for myself.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh, Jiminy!
Jeez. Oh,
Let's not get you,
I had no idea this ravine was here.
gotta look where you're going.
I almost fell down there. And it was all my choice.
Yeah, you get to make your own mistakes.
Ah, independence! Ah! This
Yeah, this is the quietest Amethyst has been in a while.
is Ruby riding alone.
It'd be fun to be a horse, I guess.
it's the way that it still has the amethyst lips. For me.
Yeah. And the hair.
This is so funny.
Ruby riding,
Wrangler.
Rustling up some rattlesnakes.
not a fusion no more.
I don't know if this was ever. I feel like but it's the fact that this Ruby's got the gem on her hand. So I feel like if Steven had named her back then, she would have been Handy.
Rudy Handy. Local outlaw.
Always be by your side, but lately
Oh, okay. Amethyst, you're scaring me.
I'm saying, you can become a horse now. She always commits to the bit. It's
That's one thing she will do. Although she's been doing that all day, and she used to not be able to hold the form for like.
True.
Wow.
Oh, the good old
Ruby's
whistle
really
part of
getting
the
into
song.
this.
Seriously, I just taught her how to play guitar like 10 minutes ago.
Damn.
No, Dad.
Now Ruby's
I mean the
committed to
whole
this.
cowboy being alone thing. I've never seen her like this before. She seems really happy.
Hey, being alone is. I remember I used to think, yeah, they were unfused when Garnet went into her room on her own, but nope. They just always.
Oh yeah, I guess you did. Yeah, no. Yeah, it wasn't just like a only when we're like in front of people like type thing. It's always.
Solitary stone.
Oh yeah.
Yeehaw, y'all. Hey, with this squeeze, I'm begging you.
Of course, the Winnie. God damn it. What is that Sleepy Bat?
That's
I
really
love it.
cute.
You know,
It's like a
I
caterpillar
got
or something.
really scared when you
And he's
said
gonna
you didn't
become a
want to fuse with
beautiful
Sapphire
butterfly.
anymore. I felt like I was losing someone I cared about.
Well, you
I
kind
saw
of
how
are.
much fun you were having today. All this buckarooing really suits you. I'm sorry I tried to push you back into being Garnet.
She's not gonna.
Yeah, she's like, no,
Too
please,
long.
I desperately.
Sing about.
Oh.
It's not true.
She was just playing the part.
I mean, I did have a lot of fun today. I loved it. But the whole time
I wished.
I kept thinking about how much
Sappy.
more fun I'd have if I were with her.
Oh.
Sapphire was
Yeah,
always
Garnet would be a
there
cool
with
ass fucking
Cowboy.
me. Well, just like it was mine.
Oh.
It's so lonely.
Wait, so Sapphire's also in her tom?
I'm not sure.
That's lame, right? I came here to be my own gem, but I'm still thinking about
That's
she
what being in love is like, bestie.
all the time.
Oh.
Turns out I'm no good at not needing nobody.
Not needing
Why?
nobody.
That's not lame.
It's
You led us on a
beautiful.
frontier adventure. You're still the same Ruby who did all that stuff, even if you're thinking of someone. Look at our friend Lonesome Lasso. They call him that 'cause he's lonesome. Ah, Miss Sally Mae.
Yeah.
Oh, the horse is
Still
literally
a
purple,
rootin'
kind of
tootin'
too.
cowboy blazing his own trails. But he loves someone too.
It's okay to be in love. It's not cringe to be in love, guys.
Then I'll decide I want to be with Sapphire. I mean, I gotta ask her first. I just don't want it to feel like we're going back to how things used to be.
It can be a
Back
new
when someone else
promise
told
to
us to be
each other.
together. I want it to feel different.
Yeah.
Like we chose it for
A
ourselves.
proposal?
What do you think of
A
this?
proposal. Are we gonna propose?
Steven, did you find Ruby?
She's outside.
What?
She's got
what?
something to say.
Steven, stop making that face. You're
I was
freaking
saying.
me out. It's cute.
I was wondering, do they give each other
Oh. Yeah,
fucking
Amethyst.
rings?
It's like,
Oh my god. Where is it? Oh, I didn't even.
Ruby!
Amethyst is so into character now, I didn't even notice.
So sorry.
I didn't even realize they were the same colors as Lonesome and Sally Mae.
It didn't matter anymore. I shouldn't have pushed you away like that. I was wrong.
Julie,
Yeah.
nah, you.
Amethyst is fucking.
That's Slay. Look at she's slaying right now.
Eating up.
Naying, if you will.
Give us some room.
Someone else told us we were the answer. But I don't believe that anymore. At least, not till I hear it from you.
Will you marry me?
Oh my.
Sapphire,
Ah.
Marry you.
Aw.
this way we can be together even when we're apart. This time, being Garnet will be our decision.
My heart.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeehaw.
I've been waiting to kiss your cute face.
Oh, love is so beautiful.
I
Me too, Steven.
love him. Right, Pearl? Pearl's like, nobody else reacted.
No one told her.
To
be
be
continued.
continued. All right.
That was beautiful.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Love it. Love it.
That was
love
so
it.
great. Oh.
Man. So Ruby went on a journey of self-discovery, And you can't be lonesome unless you've known what it's like to be loved. I guess,
Well-
can you?
Well, you can, but it's that's what made her recognize that she was lonesome, was that she had been so close to somebody else, and being alone made her realize, oh, I'm always still thinking of you. Oh. Oh.
This was a necessary step in their relationship.
It definitely is, because I think, in a way, speaking from experience, my relationship started out with me being very close to somebody in close proximity all the time, and then eventually we had to physically, like, not break up. Like, we separated. Like, I was living in a different spot than them, and that was hard for me, but it was important to recognize I'm still my own person, and so are they. So, yes, and it does help, because it strengthens you when you're back together. You're like, oh, it's so nice. Like, I'm really glad that we're choosing to do this now. Yes.
What is that? The most stereotypical love quote? If you love something,
Let me go.
And if it comes back to you, I forget the last part. I'm sure y'all probably, but you know the thing.
Yeah.
The good old thing.
You love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If it doesn't, it was like never meant to be.
Yeah.
I actually don't remember that part either. But
I feel like all of those kind of quotes lack nuance of reality. But
absolutely
still, sometimes when they work out like this, you know, it's fun to add them in. God, Hard to Ever This was something I never knew I needed, but now I love
it's
it.
the fact that she stayed that way like pretty much the whole time.
And played the character, wasn't being too jokey with it.
She is queen of committing to the bit. You're absolutely right. Right? Like Pearl's like, oh my days, you know?
It's always weird seeing them though without Garnet. So you know,
I'm saying it's been hard. Like what?
But yeah, that was necessary for that first their whole feeling like their relationship was under the lie of Rose, and now we're starting our relationship anew with me asking you the question. Now that's the question. Will you marry me?
The question, like she popped the question. Like that's what it is when you propose. Oh, that is. Oh, that's so cute. Oh.
Yeah.
Nadia, can you
Good
breathe?
episode. Yeah, that's just
She always-
right into the mic. I'm sure y'all are enjoying it.
Everyone's
Nadia.
always talking about the doggy snores, and it's because she's always making so much noise. But we love it
dying.
too. No.
I mean, she's not dying.
She just.
Breathe, please.
You got a little doggy asthma? You need an inhaler?
No, no. Shouldn't even be
She's
breathing
like,
this
no,
normally.
just sleep.
Anyways, yeah, I'm trying to think anything else about this episode. Just Greg being supportive as always.
Greg
I
is
love
our
it.
supportive king.
Yeah.
Even he was like, yeah, that was a bit shocking to realize that was
Oh, yeah,
some big
that's
news.
what I wanted to talk about. That I love that foreshadowing of Greg. Our name is him having the lie or whatever of DeMeo or omission of a past in his history of changing his name versus the omission of Rose changing her whole personality but also changing a name.
Yeah,
I love that little parallel there.
I feel like it reminds me of something,
are
but I
on
just
different
can't place my
magnitudes.
finger on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
almost Cinderella-esque in a way, but she knew who the prince was. He just didn't know her, but
Yeah, there's something there.
something along those lines. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. So I'm guessing wedding is the next episode. That'd be my guess. You don't pop a question without a ceremony and all that. And then they're gonna fuse back when they kiss. But they already did kiss. But that was.
different. That's like cute little.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Oh, how
Yeah.
sweet. Gosh,
I
golly.
loved this episode. What do you say we go on to the next one? Let's do it.
Amethyst and Pearl and Steven.
This episode is called Maid of Honor. An honor?
Oh,
Sounds like some more
Just to
cowboy
get some
stuff.
ideas.
me right now journaling about all the stuff I want to do.
Yep.
And there's
You were just
nothing
talking
more
about picking
special
out a
than
ruby.
I was, Marie.
Stone. You should
Maybe
get a
a
garnet.
ruby.
Stone.
I need something that's a little bit on the harder side,
Let's
unfortunately.
take a
So
look at
ruby
printing styles
topaz
for your invitations.
is what I'm looking at.
Would it be cool if we got flames on it?
Flames always make sense.
And some dolphins.
Yeah, dolphins and flames!
In a way, this
That
literally
fits
reminds me of
their
me and
personalities.
Jared, Leo, very much. Little has flames on the car.
My
Me,
entire life.
ooh, Pisces,
Let's
blue
do it.
oceans. Yes, this is so.
This
Perry.
is so nice.
Finally, she
Who knew
gets to
that
be
planning a
himself.
wedding could be so fun?
It's so fun,
did.
especially for someone like Pearl. Planning a wedding is so great. Sign the dates.
Here you go, Perry.
Ugh. We've been stuffing these envelopes all day. How many does that make?
I feel like Paradox should be
10.
doing the stamp with her like pyrokinesis.
10.
Just
Oh.
like,
Just 10.
is that all you know? I wonder what all those kind of were.
I mean, you could just invite pretty much all of Beach City. Like, who not gonna show up? I'd go.
So my dad will
They don't
finish
even-
playing the music, and
Not
then
that
I guess
people
they don't
even
know
that.
them. They know
fuse,
Garnet.
And then I'll say, I now pronounce you Garnet.
Yeah.
And then you fuse. Everyone will cheer.
Everyone who survived.
Huh?
Oh, it's
Thinking
just
about all the
there's so many old friends who won't be able
yeah,
to come.
all the
all the crystal gems.
yeah.
were corrupted
Steven's gonna
and
use his
buried in the
powers to
basement.
uncorrupt them.
Maybe
I
we
think
could
that's
do
like the
bubbles
final
up
stage of
here?
his
No, no, it's not safe.
tier
We
powers.
can't risk them getting out.
He's gonna probably be able to uncorrupt. So he's gonna line up and lick a bunch of.
Mr. Dewey. Steven.
And Mr. Dewey had a crush on them, so he's gonna.
Yeah,
lose it.
yeah, that's
Had
the
a crush
great.
on Garnet. Whoa! We're doing it.
Bismuth.
Oh my god. Alright, it's finally time. Here we go. Alright.
Woo!
This is
Welcome
insane.
back.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Hey, Bismuth.
Nervously.
Yeah. Do you hate me? Are you gonna kill me again?
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh,
and you didn't even know.
He doesn't even know. Oh shit. There's actually there's a third secret thing you don't know
You know
about.
how you fought Mom because her whole war strategy didn't make any sense?
No, it does.
Well, you were right.
what's going on? Did Rose do that?
Yeah, you don't know they're
Did
corrupted.
she bubble everyone who disagreed with her?
She was bubbled before the
Yes.
the corruption
No,
beam,
it's
so
not
she doesn't
like
even
that.
know.
Tiger's eye.
Ooh.
Don't. She's gonna unbubble all of them, isn't she?
I'm saying he should have taken her somewhere where he could
Yeah.
like talk to her without her seeing it.
Biggs. All these
Beloved
names.
by everyone.
Bismuth, wait.
Yeah.
I got you, buddy.
Oh my god, so much is happening.
Stand.
Come on, Biggs. Help
Oh
me free the
lord.
other.
You don't even know about
Corrupted.
corruption. Oh my god. And it just looks like this. We've seen these before. Oh, this is poor Bismuth. She's been through so much.
Not the Biggs you knew before.
Steven.
I know we had our differences, but so much has changed, and I just wanted to tell you.
Biggs, chill out, bro.
Bismuth.
Kill him alive. Whoa!
Ooh, yes, girl.
Hammer hands.
Oh, oh, okay. Whoa, I got scared for
It's
a
not like she
second.
shattered just with
I
her
know, I
arms.
just.
It was pink, wasn't it? Why didn't Rose
Oh
stop
no, it wasn't
her?
pink.
Because they were the same.
Oh fuck! You just gonna tell her right like that?
And,
And by the way, that's
Wow,
how it went
catch me up.
down.
are you?
This-
It will
is
say it makes
surprisingly
sense more.
chill.
It makes more sense this way for her.
Hang
Yeah.
on a sec.
Yeah.
Jumps into the lava. Me.
I'm done.
I felt that. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. Just anyways.
It all makes sense
Yeah,
now.
I'm saying that is the final piece.
Right?
Ooh. That's nice. Steven, come here and join me. The lava's great.
I'm human. Yeah.
I'm not lava-proof.
I was so excited to show Rose the breaking point. Can you imagine? Hey, Rose, check out this cool weapon I made. I'm gonna shatter you with it.
Yeah. Steven is like,
Right.
I'm still traumatized off of you trying to kill me.
Really thought all of our problems would disappear
Yeah.
if we could just shatter a diamond. Guess she ended up taking my
I'm
advice.
saying, yeah, you influenced her in one aspect.
Sorry.
Right.
This makes things even more complex than they already were.
for talking to me.
Yeah.
Wow. You took that pretty well. Way better than Garnet did.
How so?
She unfused over it.
What?
Yeah.
That's my
We
favorite
love
couple.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they're back together.
But
But
not.
they haven't fused yet.
We're having a
That's
wedding.
actually why I came down here to begin with.
Do you want to be the maid of honor?
Garnet's wedding.
Garnet's wedding, huh?
Yeah. It would be great if you could
I
attend.
guess, yeah, gems don't
Yeah.
have weddings. and weddings.
Okay. I don't have any
Strictly
plans. So
business.
I don't have any plans.
Yeah.
gonna
I've
be so
been
much fun.
suspended for thousands of
Oh,
years.
yeah. No question, this is gonna be the best wedding ever.
What's a wedding?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lapis,
so
you
we're
better
getting
come back
everything
for
ready
this.
tomorrow.
But
Lapis is a
We'll
little
have a
bit
hot dog
away.
grill going on out
Let's
front,
do it.
and the chairs and canopy are all set.
That's so
Damn it,
Perry.
Biz.
Probably should head out there and say hi. Steven?
I don't want to ruin the surprise.
What surprise?
You.
They don't know I'm coming? Wait,
Yeah.
Right? No, that's gonna be so.
You're right.
Yeah,
You gotta
you
have
don't
a
want to
gift.
disarm people on their
We have a wedding registry.
No.
Do you want to pick something from here?
Elite beat
No,
Meat Beat
I
Mania. Garnet loved Meat Beat Mania.
what am I gonna say to him?
You could do one of your signature catchphrases.
It's me,
like,
Bismuth.
Let's get down to business.
Yeah.
Or anybody want to start a small business?
Oh, it's not as good.
How about did you bismuth me?
Steven, you are so.
Anyway,
Right, like
it's
she's
not
like,
gonna matter what you say.
okay.
I'll be so glad you're here. Just be ready for my signal. This is gonna be great.
Yeah, you don't
Steven-
want to be doing surprise. I know he's always has the best intentions, but
I know, he just. Now
Probably
she's.
run that
Oh
by
my
them.
goodness.
hear ye,
gracious.
hear ye.
Attention, everyone. Please gather round. I'd like to propose a toast to Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah.
Now, we all know you guys have been running a little hot and cold lately.
He's so.
We are all excited
He
to
is
see
his
you
dad
two
in a
unite
way. He very much
and
just like
achieve
his father.
lifelong
He had a lot of the
happiness
best
or
aspects.
happiness.
Both
all
of
of us,
them, mhm.
That's the
including
little we've seen of Rose.
Pearl. Mm-hmm.
Bismuth.
Yes, and Pearl.
Pearl! I don't know. I don't
And
know what
Pearl.
Including.
Bismuth
Did he
is-
run this by like the whole?
Steven, can I drink this or what?
I'll be
Perry
right back.
showing off her powers.
And make sure those cans don't drop. Bismuth, didn't you see my
Oh, no.
You fool.
signal?
She ran away. She warped out of there. Where'd you go? To her, forge?
Bismuth? Oh, there you are.
What you making?
What happened out there? I'm sure if we hurry back, we can still surprise them. They're gonna be so happy to see you.
If they wanted to see me so much, they could have let me out themselves, but they didn't.
Yeah.
She's dealing with a lot internally right now.
Protect their leader.
They're not gonna side with Rose anymore. Not after.
I'm not talking about Rose. I'm talking about you.
Steven the leader?
But I'm not the leader. Garnet's the leader.
And where's Garnet?
She'll be back. That's the whole point. It's a big crystal gem wedding. We should all be there together.
Why? Why are the crystal gems still together? After finding out that everything was a sham.
Because we're
Somebody's
family.
making them believe in the future. And it's you. You seriously think they're gonna want me around when the last thing I did was try to shatter
Don't
you?
overthink it,
You
Bismuth.
told them everything.
The more you-
And they made their choice. They want me in a bubble and you out there.
Oh, Lord.
Bismuth.
You say they want me to be maid of honor? Well, I am. I'm made of the most solid,
Maid of honor.
Maid of honor,
magnetic
yes.
stuff there is, and I'm not as dense as you might think. I've got enough self-respect in this gem to accept that they don't want me on their team anymore.
I can't even blame her for making that.
Everything was different and I didn't believe it.
Everything is different. We had a fight so we can make up, right? If they didn't let you out because they care about me, then they're gonna care that I want you back on the team.
Yeah.
Huh?
I want you back on the team. Forget the surprise. If we show up together, they're all gonna know that everything's okay.
Spoken like a leader.
No. Spoken like a friend.
Oh, how sweet.
Oh, God. Bismuth has been through so
Hey
much.
everyone! Did you guys dismiss me?
Yeah! You got the pun in there.
I win! Also, less important.
Yeah, Perry just
Who
was
are
good
you?
I invited Bismuth. I hope that's cool.
Steven's asking for forgiveness.
Bismuth.
Yeah, I wonder how many times they unfuse
Hugs.
around Bismuth.
Oh,
You wouldn't believe what we've all been through. I'm so sorry.
Pearl. Oh, everyone. Ruby.
Ruby's just loving on her.
So, is anyone gonna
Right, Shorty Squad. She's missing out.
Oh, Ruby, Sapphire. I heard you're supposed to bring gifts to these
What'd
things.
you make?
These
Yes!
aren't weapons, but Steven seemed to think they'd come in.
Yeah, I knew they needed. And they don't need any gems on them because they
Oh,
got the gems.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's so cute.
So
They're
sweet.
great.
The wedding is coming together.
Oh, I'm so sad. I wanted it to happen now. I miss Garnet, but OMG, this is so
ending in a
beautiful.
Wedding. This is insane.
Oh, jeez.
So can we get Sadie Killer to play the
That would be so
Yeah, to
cute. That would
play
be
the-
beautiful, actually.
wedding? Oh, that'd be amazing.
That'd be amazing. Oh. OMG, Bismuth resurgence. She's back. That's amazing.
I just want. I thought by now the show we would have. It's been 2 seasons without Jasper. It's insane.
I mean,
How you doing, pup? But yeah, I thought we'd get Jasper like part of the main group, literally towards the beginning of the season, and, nearing the end. And
no,
no
Jasper, I think. Okay, I genuinely don't know at this point, but Jasper. I don't know. Because even Biggs looked like, you know.
the one that Jasper
Yeah, it's
was-
very similar look
Yeah.
of the corruption there, so.
Yeah.
That might just be like, that might just have
I
been
thought
her,
this was gonna
unfortunately.
force Steven to figure out how to the corruption, but no. I mean, he has Pink Diamond's powers. He is.
There's probably
a
something
diamond,
there,
so-
but he just doesn't know yet, or it hasn't
they
tried.
have the power to do it. It's
I don't
in
know.
him the power to undo it. It's got to be. And yeah, I don't know how. Yeah, honestly, Bismuth. It's good that just even telling the straight up truth was able to help Bismuth understand and be like more accepting.
Definitely it took her a little time.
There
Are
goes
you
that.
okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Screams into
Yeah.
lava. I felt
Everything
that.
makes sense now, and
Yeah,
that is true.
yeah.
Everything did make sense after that truth came to light.
That'd still be a lot to process after being bubbled for like thousands of years and then meeting Rose Quartz's Pink Diamond son.
Yeah.
And then being bubbled almost immediately again after that. Like, that's a lot to process. But
I'm just mad Lapis isn't gonna be here for the.
where is
And
Lappy?
did she ditch the? She ditched the moon base, but she's just out in the barn now? Is what we're supposed to assume.
Just floating through space in the barn?
Did she take the barn away from the moon? Well, yeah, I guess in that episode it did express like she wanted to leave again.
She didn't, but she did. She was kind of.
Just scared.
I was gonna say she kind of did something similar to Rose in the sense of like being like watching things go down on Earth, but not actually being there.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
She used the exact same mechanism. For it. But instead of seeing it
And
wanting
to go there,
she
she was
saw
just
it
there
and
like,
she's like,
oh, yeah.
kind of like a last look, goodbye at it, which I don't believe will be the case, but still, I just hate that she got in the way of her family. Like she's missing out on a wedding. Ugh. Poor Lapis.
She would make a meat morp for it.
Yes, that'd be amazing. I'm so glad we got the rings though. That was sweet.
Really sweet.
So this was all wedding preparation.
And silver and gold. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, and then we're gonna get Garnet back. Stronger than ever. Go ahead and try to hit me if you're able. Yes, they gotta have a good song. I mean, we got the nice Ruby cowboy song, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah. And the next episode is called Reunited, so I'm thinking. I
feel like we almost slightly had them off for the 2 parts that we should have. Yeah.
Yeah, next episode will be that 2-parter, but I think we might be reunited with Lars. Would be my guess. Because I feel like
I kind of forgot about Lars for a
Yeah, I'm
second.
saying,
I
yeah.
feel so bad. I'm sorry,
and
Lars.
Stars, but we'll get a whole new group of the all color gems here now.
And
which
they're
would be great.
so beautiful. Oh,
I can't wait to see how they
roll.
mix with the new with our favorite crystal gems.
Because I mean, I feel like all of our crystal gems, even though they are like, wording, are like pure, meaning in like they're just their one gem, whatever. The other ones being all these like different fusions and stuff, like that makes sense because they're all kind of off color. Even our crystal gems, they're different.
I wonder, toward the beginning. Well, number one, y'all, thank you so much for watching this reaction. Of course, I got to get that out of the way, and thank you to the fantastic Patreon satellite subscribers that support us over on the Patreon. You guys are listed here. Yeah, just thanks again, guys. And to all the people that wait this late in the discussion, because y'all are a select few.
Truly, like it does make a difference when we notice that someone like references something in this discussion.
talked
Like
about
you
the
watched
discussion.
it,
Yeah.
yay!
Yeah, I really appreciate it. Because Yeah. Anyways, yeah, with the whole fusion towards the beginning of the show, I was like way more excited after a giant woman. I was so obsessed with seeing the fusions, and now I'm like, it's just in the back of my mind. But I'm still like, we've yet to see our main crystal gems fuse. Steven mixed with
That's a lot to throw in. That's
No, I'm just saying, in my head it would happen where all three of them are already, or four technically, Garnet, Amethyst, Pearl, and Steven. Though seeing them all fused together is going to be a thing that has to happen. It just feels like
I believe you.
Yeah,
but I do think somebody else also even pointed out with one of the off colors, the big one who had like 6 gems. Yes, I do forget. I apologize.
That's not her name.
It's not. I just mean like that's why I said I forget. Because I'm like, it's not Caterpillar, but yes, the one shaped that way. Someone I believe in the comments was explaining that like that's why she talks like slower and stuff, is because there's so many of them.
Processing so many. But that's the weird thing, because Ruby was talking about like, I don't get to choose stuff or whatever.
No, she's always checking in with someone.
Okay, yeah, true. Okay,
So
you're right.
it's like they have to like let's. And I'm sure it happens fairly quickly because like Garnet, it's not like Garnet sits there like, yes, like it doesn't take her like 10 seconds to respond to stuff.
Yeah, Garnet is a little more reserved. Like, yes. Oh god, I missed Garnet already.
I know.
Fuck, man. I love Garnet so much.
Me too, and her representation of just fusion is very, very beautiful. Yes.
But yeah, I'm also. It would be interesting to see Peridot actually ends up fusing with someone.
It would be crazy because I really feel like that would be so cool.
Yeah, I feel like her and Lapis would be.
Wow, that would actually be so
see.
cool. That would be super duper dope.
And if not, I think eventually.
Either way, you could probably find some fan art out there of like their fusion.
Or future, or I think it'll be addressed. If it doesn't happen, it would be addressed why directly. It's not gonna happen. But yeah,
I think because again, like this season ended a little more abruptly than the creators and everyone hoped. They probably had planned for a lot more things like that. So if we don't see certain things, I think it's more so not that they didn't want to or that's not part of the story, just that we didn't quite get to it yet.
And then there's the movie. I don't know.
True. And I keep forgetting there is extra media that we have not been exposed to yet.
I know the movie's a musical, but that's all I know about that.
I mean, the show's low key, not a musical, a show with music.
It is a musical show, but it's not a musical show.
Yes. Well,
and I, often wonder what's next, but I don't wonder what's next. That didn't work at all.
we tried.
I'm saying I'll always try with these tie-ins, but they work 50-50. 50-50. I wonder what bad pun I will try to do next. I guess we'll have to see, folks. What's next? We'll always find a way.